Good morning. I decided to invite you guys into my morning routine, some of the things that I do. I love mornings. It's actually very relaxing for me. This is my favorite facial soap that I got from Target. Who doesn't get their stuff from Target, right? Everything's from Target. Probably would buy my house from Target if I could. Yeah, I do this almost every morning. It's usually my morning routine. I really like it because it's not really heavy on my face. Yes, this is one of my favorite types of toothbrushes that I love to buy. It makes me feel like I really am making my teeth clean, and it feels like I'm at the dentist when I hear the sound.
Good morning. So I'm probably going to make, no, I am going to make my usual, oh, look at my skin. Good little skin routine. I'm not always on top of it, but anyway, I'm making my usual protein oatmeal. So I'm gonna eat breakfast and have some quiet time, and then we'll get started as I talk about Wisdom Wednesday, stuff that I've learned that I often share with people that are closest to me, but you guys get a deeper dive into my journey. Okay, y'all, I am literally, this is a whole new day. It's not even Wednesday. When I park, I am going to share with you guys. I feel the shift. I feel things changing in me, and I'm going to explain all of that when I park. But just take you guys along with me on the ride as I go get my manicure and pedicure, and so I'll be back in a sec. So yesterday, you guys, I was about to create a video called Wisdom Wednesdays. I was going to do Wisdom Wednesdays and share with you a lot of the epiphanies that I have that I oftentimes share in a closer circle. So I decided to bring more of that to my platform. And y'all, I got ready. I was like, okay, today is a work day for me. And when I got ready to just start my day and get my content ready, I felt just immediately just tired in my body. Okay, good. So I'm back. So let me fix myself. My top priority is me and God, and where I am with God, and am I listening, and am I staying aware, am I conscious of what's happening, and am I trusting the process? So I know all of that takes work and effort, and it's worth it for me. And so before, that wasn't me. I was totally disconnected, totally afraid of money, totally focused. I was a servant to money. I was a servant to becoming successful. I was like, I was going to do whatever it took to be financially stable, to create this future for my family and for myself. And I just lived out of this constant fear of the fear of it not happening. And so I just constantly lived from that place until God changed me. 8 years ago, I took the journey to change me. It had always been, I always had this thing, tapping at me. I've always felt different. I've always seen things differently. didn't quite have the courage, nor was I fully connected to really understanding what that looked like, how that looked like. There were so many belief patterns that I had to dismantle, unprogram. So the big word was deprogramming. I had to do a lot of deprogramming, and what that looked like for me, and having patience, grace, and allowing God to do the work in me. You know, you hear it. I've heard it all my life. But in my finite mind at the time, I didn't even really know what that meant. I didn't know what that meant. I didn't understand it, and even just the vastness of God, and how we embody that. I'm still discovering that. I'm still learning that, but I'm always connected to that. And before, like I said, I was a master to this. The world was my master. Money was my master. So many other things of what I considered I needed to have in order to function in this life. So many different things that I thought that I needed, and I thought would be considered successful. I found myself chasing after that, and I sort of put God on, on the shelf, and my understanding of God was very limited, even though in my spirit man, I knew that there was something more. So I was always in search of that more. And so when I had my awakening, when God began changing me, that's when the deprogramming started. And for those of you that might be in the middle of, not trusting that voice, I know what that feels like. It's scary. That can be so scary. I know that feeling. Looking back and realizing that everything was so worth it. Everything was worth it. Everything was worth it. Everything started shifting inside of me. Everything started becoming in alignment. Nothing was wasted, and everything is for your good.